Hello from Fincastle Farm. It has been so long since I've done a video, and as we are heading towards Thanksgiving week, and you do a lot of reflection when the farm kind of closes for the year, and we're heading towards Thanksgiving week, and I was thinking of everything that I'm thankful for, and the thing that I'm most thankful for in my life is my family, but second is the farm and the past 2 years of the farm and all I've been able to accomplish in 2 years. But what you probably don't know is that the accomplishments obviously are raising those chickens and vegetables, but it's really spending time with my family and taking care of the pastures at the farm and just learning so much from my mom and dad. That's really what I'm thankful for at the farm the past 2 years. So if you don't know my story, I have a lot of followers now, and I haven't told my story in a while. I left my corporate job of 22 years in April of 2021, and the Carmen then was burnout. I was tired. I didn't know who I was. My health was declining. I didn't know who my family was, and I just knew I needed to make a change, and it seemed like the right time to do that. And so I decided to start raising chickens. And when I came home and told my husband and my mom and dad, they were in shock, but they were very supportive, and they've been supportive all along this journey, and I could not have done it without them. And when I left my corporate job, I knew that I had enough money to run the farm for 2 years. And guess what? It's been 2 years. I can't believe it. But when I did those projections, when I was looking at, how many chickens could we raise, the vegetables we could raise, etc., I really thought that I could raise more chickens than I can. And I thought the first year we could do 1,000 chickens. The second year we could do 1,200 chickens. And in reality, we just can't get to those numbers. We really are a family farm. The family processes the chickens every week, and we just can't do the quantity I need to make the farm make the money that I thought it was going to make. And so there's a lot of hard decisions. And I remember at the last processing, my dad looked over to me and said, "So who are you going to sell this equipment to?" And I thought, oh boy, this 2 years is really over. And how thankful I was for the past 2 years. And I did a lot of reflection. What was I going to do with the farm? What I really wanted from this process was to take care of the family farm. It's the portion that I farm has been in the family for 100 years. And as my parents age, I feel it's my responsibility to learn to take care of this. And not just, nourishing the fields with the chickens, but also learning everything it takes, all the skills needed to run this farm, whether it's, my dad has a small sawmill where we use logs off the farm to build buildings. We raise vegetables, we have fruits, we have honeybees, we have chicken eggs, all that, and there's so much to learn. And that's what I wanted to do. And what I found out is I'm just not finished this journey. So we are going to be open for another year. My family has agreed to help me for another year. And so we're really excited. My heart and my soul feel alive when I do this, and that's why I know I can't quit. What I'm going to probably ask for from the community is some help, potentially. We need some help in processing and just some everyday tasks that would really help us to keep the farm open. And when you see us either selling cheese or the deep roots milling products, and as we go into Christmas, we're selling all these handmade items, and they're made with this really nice linen, and the pot holders are made with great cotton loops, and all of these products, it's in an effort to keep my farm alive, right? I've just told you I can't keep making or raising more chickens. I could probably raise them, but we can't process more chickens right now without some help. I have to find ways to diversify, and that's what I'm doing. So as you see these additional products, it's our effort to keep the farm alive, find ways to diversify so that I can have a full suite of products around these chickens to keep the farm going. So when you think shop local or helping someone local, this farm, the land, I want to pass this down to my son Henry. And in order to do that, you're the ones that buy the products, and I'm so thankful for you. And you're who has kept this farm going for 2 years. And I would appreciate your support as we go into year 3. I'm excited. The family is probably a little less excited, but they've agreed to help me because they know it's what makes me truly happy. So good news. I hope I see you out over the holidays purchasing some farm products.